Hello and welcome to the market update from 13th May to 18th May 2024. So this video again we are divided into two parts. The first part will cover the economic update and then the second part we will talk about the markets. So starting with the world economy, Japan came out with their GDP number, which the GDP shrunk by 0.5% from the previous quarter. This is the third straight month where the GDP of Japan has been on the shrinking side. They are currently in a technical recession phase. US weekly jobless benefit come back to down after last week 9-month high. So there was a news that last week the jobless claim was was very high, which was a positive sign. Now this jobless benefit coming down would again hamper the downward cycles of the rate cut. In China central bank has left their key policy rates unchanged. The steady margin lending facility rate shows that the central banks is keeping a focus to keep their currency stable. The industrial output also for China rose by 6.7%, but the retail sales was still slow in growth and expanded by 2.3%. So we see there's an uptick in a green shoot in the industrial output as compared to the retail sales. To booster this retail sales, the Chinese economy has been struggling with the property market, slumping property market, and to booster this, China has come out with a package in which they have cut down the mortgage rates and the minimum down payment ratio. If any first buyer is coming to buy, it has been reduced to 15%, and for second home buyer, the down payment has been reduced to 25%. So we are seeing that there are few green shoots coming out of the Chinese economy as of now, and to boost up the retail market, the Chinese government is taking up very good steps as of now. Now moving to the US 10-year Treasury bond yields. If we look at the 10-year Treasury bond yields, it is still trading above 4%, close to 4.5%. There was some down movement in the week, but it closed at 4.42%. If we look at the oil market, the prices of crude oil traded at $84 a barrel, which was up from the last weeks of 83. For the week, FIIs in the Indian market were again net sellers. They sold close to 10,649 crore worth of equity, and DIs were net buyers buying approximately 14,410 crore worth of equity. On the gold prices, gold was up by 1.69%. And closed at 73,750 per 10 grams. India came out with the CPI inflation number. The CPI inflation number came close to 4.83 year on year, which was largely moderating from the last month of 4.85%. If we look at the core inflation number, it remained at 3.2%, which shows that there's a major concern that's on the food inflation, that is was at 7.9%. This inflation is said to be on the lower side since we are expecting a good monsoons in the coming year and other factors. That was from the economic update from my side. I hope you enjoyed it, and do share, subscribe, and like to our channel to get more updates from